Hey guys, we're here at Hooked. It's a specialty restaurant specializing seafood. Is it good? Is it worth the dining package? Let's go check it out. Hooked. Here are the stars. The main dining, sandwiches, sauce, and dessert. Let's go. Got lobster mac and cheese and the steak fries. Those are the size. Oh, they actually give you a big piece of lobster. It looks so good. All right, let's try this. Oh, it's super hot. All right, let's try this lobster mac and cheese. Cheers. A lot of flavor from the lobster. Way better than the regular mac and cheese. Tastes way better. Lobster mac and cheese, 10 out of 10. The best lobster mac and cheese I've ever had. No, no, I don't think yours tastes as good. Yeah, this one also has a little bit of seasoning, like a parsley, whatever the seasoning on top. The seasoning of this is a great. So definitely, if you're ever here, get the lobster mac and cheese as a side.
No, Cheddar Bay biscuits.
The Cheddar Bay biscuits.
That's probably not what it's called, but that's what it looks like.
That's what, yeah.
From Red Lobster.
Brandon's like, this is a Red Lobster special.
Yep, tastes just like Red Lobster.
It tastes just like Red Lobster? Oh, side. Tastes just like Red Lobster. Interesting. Here's the raw oysters. Action shot. That's a big lobster. Big oyster. Oyster Rockefeller? It looks really fresh. Those are huge oysters. Is that the oyster big then?
Those are big, but just raw.
All right, Brandon's gonna go slimy in. Slurp, slurp, slurp. How is it?
Tastes good to me.
He said tastes good to him. Here is the big oyster. It's hot, hot, hot with the green sauce on top. Oh, really good. It has like breadcrumbs on top. Tastes really good. It doesn't taste fishy at all because of the green sauce. It's like a little bit sour, a little bit citrusy, but also savory and full of texture from the breadcrumbs. This one, 10 out of 10. I'm not gonna try the raw oyster because I don't like it. Let's get the jumbo shrimp. You want a jumbo shrimp? Jumbo shrimp cocktail. Tastes like shrimp cocktail, but the shrimps are huge. All right, let's try this bread, the Red Lobster roll, what Brandon calls the cheese rolls. Cheddar Bay biscuits. Often in the middle, more cheesy, a lot of herbs, a lot of seasoning, very savory taste. 8 out of 10. I would say Red Lobster tastes better. I think the texture of Red Lobster tastes better than this. I think there's special seasoning in it. It tastes so good. It's like umami savory taste. Like, it's so good.
They don't put on like broccoli and other weird stuff in it. That's why it tastes better.
It's so good. I want to get the recipe for this. So the appetizers are great, but the service is kind of slow. I don't know if it's just service or the kitchen, but we've been waiting for 45 minutes between we finish appetizer and main meal, but the food is still not there. Probably not the service. It's probably just the kitchen being a little bit slow. So our baby is being a little antsy, which is not a plus because the sushi restaurant at Izumi was super fast yesterday. So that's one of the cons about Hooked. I don't know if it's the same every time, but we're eating lunch here, but it's really, really slow right now. So, oh well.
Eventually.
Here is the branzino with a little bit of lemon. They don't come with size, I have to order the size. Looks like they pre-fried the skin crispy. We got the salmon with lemon on the side, a little bit of the butter sauce on the side. And of course I got the surf and turf, which is steak, cooked medium. And the lobster, lemon on the side. Now 2 sauce. I think this is the steak sauce and this is the butter sauce for lobster. Let's dig in. Oh, actually mine actually comes with the vegetables at the bottom. Carrots and some broccoli. The other place don't come with the vegetables. Yep, let's take it. I ordered a medium cooked steak. We'll give Brandon some. Put the sauce right here. I give Brandon a piece of steak. He says no flavor. Here's the steak. Did you like it? Yeah. The sauce? The pepper sauce? Okay, Brandon says with the sauce it tastes great. So his size came. You got a seasoned vegetables. So it's medium cooked steak with the lobster on the side. Was this a lobster for him? Pretty good. I honestly think the main dining lobster tastes better. What do you think?
Tastes the same to me.
I think the main dining one has like some sort of cream sauce yesterday, and it was really good. Let me try the steak. Oh, then you had it all the way through. Steak with the sauce. Pretty standard steak. Nothing too special though. But the sauce is really good. It's not too salty. It has like peppery taste. I do like the sauce a lot. The steak is cooked okay. I asked for medium. And I think it's medium well. It's towards medium well. It's like a filet mignon. I feel like it's pretty cooked. And it doesn't look very red. Maybe I'm just too used to Brandon's like rare. Should have asked for medium rare, but steak is good. The sauce is very peppery. I like the sauce. It's a filet mignon.
Yeah, it's fine. As you can tell, that's probably
Better quality.
choice. It's not fried.
Brandon said you can tell this is choice beef rather than prime beef. Yeah? So if you eat a lot of prime beef, if you cook steak yourself, Brandon said he could notice this is choice grade rather than prime grade. I'm not sure. I didn't ask. Like, we didn't ask the chef if this is prime beef or choice beef, but Brandon said it tastes like the choice beef. So not the premium quality for filet mignon, for sure. I've definitely had way better steak than this that Brandon cooked, but the lobster tastes pretty good. Brandon said his branzino, on a scale 1 to 10, he will rate it 7. It's good enough, not the best.
Overall, I think the food tastes pretty good, but it's kind of plain. There's no like special flavors or seasonings. It's just, it's just fish with salt and pepper on it. So, would I eat here again? No. Not recommended. Not for paying food. Not for pay food. The sushi place was way better. Like, I'd pay money for that. I wouldn't pay money for this. Branzino just plain. It just tastes like fish. There's nothing special about it. It's just like fish. It tastes like how it's supposed to taste. But if I'm going to go to a restaurant, I want it to taste different. Something that I can't make myself. I could easily make this myself.
So I was like all ready to go, and Brandon was like, what about desserts? I was like, yeah, there was supposed to be dessert. So we'll just have to wait. But on the other note, you can see the window seat. Where by the window is pretty nice. You have the fishy decors on the wall. Great for a seafood restaurant. The decor of this one is pretty nice. It's simple, classy. Alright guys, we got the dessert. This is the chef special coconut cream pie. I also love this one. What is that one?
Brownie.
The brownie cake. Oh, the design of this is super cute. I think it's like some sort of animal pig thing. It's like 2 eyes or something. And that is a little ice cream dot. However, the server did not bring us any silverwares. I have no silverwares. He took away the old ones, and there were some that were like mixed with some seafood. And I'm just me and the dessert. But he was smart. Yeah, he saved his silverware. I didn't know that he was not going to bring us like a dessert spoon or dessert fork. It's good? Okay, Brandon's willing to share his silverware. Let's see. Try a little bit of the cream puff.
It's real good.
Yeah, it's real good. Really creamy. Let me try the brownie then. I have no spoon, so use this one. A little brownie. Let's try this. Let's try the brownie with the ice cream. Brownie is good too, but we have no silverware. Yeah, the service was bad. Brandon's cleaning his own seafood. I'm like, all right. But the food is good. The brownie was really good. And the coconut cream pie is also really good. I would give it 8.5 out of 10. Huh?
I think brownie's great.
Yeah, the brownie is great.
Easily a 9.
9.5? Brandon gives them brownie 9.5. Okay, so our new rating is brownie is 9.5. The coconut cream pie is 8.5.
Coconut cream.
9.5 for coconut cream.
That's good.
Brandon said the coconut cream pie is also 9.5. He thinks it's the best dessert.
Probably not better than my lava cake, but it's pretty good.
He said it's not as good as like the signature lava cake that he got from the previous cruise. Those were super good, but it's still out like pretty high up there. Say overall the food is great. The service was bad. The fish, the seasoning was a little plain, but the quality of the food is overall pretty good. So overall, I would still say the overall experience is 7 out of 10. But the fact that we didn't get any dessert spoon is kind of sad, but it's okay. Brandon's like, he also didn't clear out our old plates. Our appetizers plates are still here, so we just clean out some of the older silverwares to eat dessert with. But other than that, I was actually very disappointed for the service. But other than that, the food was actually pretty good. It's better than the main dining, but the service of main dining is so much better than this.
But I wouldn't pay.
But Brandon said he wouldn't pay $50 for this. Not worth it. I want to say like the main dining service is so much better than this. It's kind of sad. I would say the food is pretty good, but it's not the best. Like yesterday's like Izumi sushi restaurant experience was like 10 out of 10. Like I would definitely go back and pay more for the upcharge to get the dining package to dine at the Izumi sushi. But this place, I would say the service is very subpar. The main dining room service was way better than this, even though the food here is better than main dining. And our water is not refilled. I know it's kind of like a busy time at 12, but the table wasn't full. Like it wasn't like every table is full or anything. And also they know because reservation is required. So you know like how many people are dining here. So the service was kind of slow. The food was kind of slow. Our water was not filled. The lobster tastes great, but I also want to say like the yesterday main dining lobster actually tastes better because they used some sort of cream sauce on top. It was actually way better than this one. Also, they gave us a extra tail because they forgot one of their appetizers. So I would say like the main dining service is just amazing. Like my experience with the servers in the main dining room is just amazing. And this place, compared to the main dining, and we waited for 45 minutes between our appetizer and main entree to the point that my baby was very fussy. I know not everyone has this problem, but so the grandma had to go take care of the baby, and then my husband has to go take care of the baby, and I'm just filming here. And I just felt like overall it wasn't a great dining experience just because like the service kind of slow, the food was kind of slow, and we didn't even get to sit down to finish the meal, to enjoy our meal together because how long we waited, and our baby is like ready to go. So overall, I would give the experience here maybe 6. So yeah, that is my honest review. And I'm sorry if this is your favorite restaurants and I didn't have a great experience here. It's okay. I want to say the experience wasn't great, but it also wasn't bad. It was like a overall okay experience. That's why I didn't want to pay extra to eat here anymore. But if it's included, if I don't have to pay extra, if they're like, oh, you can redeem credits here, of course I'll come back. Like the food is not bad at all. It's just not up to the standard compared to the service at main dining and the food and the service and the dining experience at Izumi. So that is my honest review. Thank you so much for watching, and check out my other Royal Caribbean content in this channel and other reviews that are vlogs in this channel, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!